Another homepage section is the upcoming events, so the calendar widget. First, you need to select a collection to display here, but at the very first, you need to have a product that is an event. So we will create a new product. Inside products, I will add a new snowboard class. So I'll call it snowboard for beginners. Put the description here, location, map, etc. So you put your content there. You also upload an image. I have no images, but I will put one, like a random one. You put the pricing, of course. I'll skip this part. It's like a normal Shopify product. This is not a physical product. I won't track inventory, etc. What is very important is to put the date inside the product type field. So if you don't know what is the format of the date, you go back here, you go to events, and here will be some details, some explanation on what to do and how to create the event. So you enter the date, and you first need to validate with what we call the text to date parser. So we use natural language to build the event. So for example, I could say event on September 22nd, 2019, parse text. So this means it's correct. And at the bottom here, you can see some example of what is actually correct, date and time, and how it works. So I will use this, and I will put it in my product type right there. So event on September 22nd of this year. And I will also put in in the collection. Ideally, I would have a collection called like snowboard classes. I will put it in home page for now for the matter of this test, and I will save the product. So it's a normal Shopify product using the title, description, pricing, but the only difference is that we use the product type field, which is often not used or useless or not displayed to the customer, but we utilize it using this field to put the event. And the event format and date is what you can see under tools.calendarteam.com, and you can try something. For example, if you put event on, it will display an error and says on error parsing. So you just put this and it works. It could be like event every Monday. But this works. So it will throw all the Mondays of the year. Well, anyway, you see the example. Or you can put any, you can also specify the date and the hour. I'll dig more into like time zones and stuff like that. It will be my own time zone right now as the merchant. So you create the event, you add it to a collection like I just did, and you can also show the upcoming events in the home page. This is where I'm at now. So I would like to show inside this snowboard lesson section, I would like to show the home page. So as you can see, I have an event on September 22nd, and the layout and the style changed because it used to be a placeholder. So I'll show you what you can do with it. You can put it right like there. It will work when I reload. So this move that left or right. You can also use the collection image as a background. So you go back to collection, you go to home page. I suggest you use another name than home page, of course. For example, snowboard lessons, art lessons, piano classes, rentals, whatever. And you click on image and you select the background image right there. You can also put a custom description, and you can also add some products manually or automatically. It's default Shopify there. I don't reinvent the wheel. I'm just saying what you can do with this. And if you use the collection image, you will see that it uses the image I just loaded, and the events, I mean, they're gone, but they will be there when you publish and you save, like this. Go back there, show you other stuff. So you can change the title here. You can also change the sort title or subtitle there, and you can put or not a description here that will replace the default description that I've put right there. The button also can be learn more or browse events. It's normal that when it reloads, I lose the widget, the calendar there. Don't be scared. If I save, it should reload. It's just because we use a script that cannot automatically work and reload in real time. So yeah, so this is the calendar widget on the home page. And if you want to know how it's called, you just add a section and you put events there, which will create what I just did.